Hi everybody and welcome to today's workout. Today we have a 15 minutes AMRAP for you guys, as many rounds as possible of. We're going to start with 5 women maker, 15 is split squats on each leg, and then 25 lying hand to feet. Before we get you guys ready for the workout, we're going to do a 8 minutes EMOM, so every minute on the minute. So for the even minutes, you guys are going to hold for 40-second plank, rest for the rest of the minute. For the odd minutes, you guys are going to do 12 Cossack Squats. We're going to be holding a dumbbell for this one, and then resting for the rest of the minute. So we're going to alternate between those two movements for 8 minutes, okay? Before we get you guys ready for the workout and the EMOM, we are going to do a warm-up. So your warm-up today is going to be 3 rounds of 5 plank walks, 10 hip raises, 10 warrior pose, and then 50 jumping jacks. And again, we're going for a set of 3 rounds. Okay, so let's go over those movements. For your plank walks, you guys are gonna hold with your hands right under the shoulders, and then from here you're gonna get in that plank position, lock the knees if you can, and then you're gonna walk on the tip of your toe. You're gonna come as forward as you can, close to your hand, and then walk yourself back to that plank position. And then again, and then walk back. So you guys are gonna perform 5 plank walks, followed by 10 hip raises. For your hip raises, you're gonna lay on your back, hands right next to you, feet planted on the ground. Then from here, I want you to think about pressing your legs against the floor as you raise your hip, and then you squeeze your glute as hard as you can, and then lower it down to the floor, nice and slow. And you're gonna go for a set of 10. For your warrior pose, we're using a dumbbell for this one. So you're gonna place your dumbbell right between your feet. You're gonna get on your squat stance, get at the bottom of your squat. Make sure you keep your chest nice and tall. Grab right in the middle of your dumbbell with one hand. Use your elbow to help you open the hip with your knee, pushing them out. And then from here, chest up, raise your hand as far as you can, and then come back down and switch. Then we're doing a set of 10. So, and then followed by 50 jumping jacks. For your jumping jacks, we're just going arms around body, hands touch overhead, back and forth 50 times. Then we're gonna perform these 3 rounds. For your 8 minutes EMOM, we have 2 movements, which is your plank hold for 40 seconds and your 12 Cossack Squats. For your plank hold, hands right under the shoulder, feet right under the hips. I want you to think about squeezing the glutes, squeezing your quads. Press your hands against the ground, and if I would come and shake you, your body wouldn't move because I want attention on your whole body. So from here, you're gonna hold for 40 seconds. Rest for the rest of the minute. For the Cossack Squats, for the odd minute, you're gonna be using a dumbbell for this one. So both hands holding the dumbbell in front. You're gonna take a step to the side. From here, you're gonna hinge the hips back, all the way down. Make sure your heels stay on the floor and your chest stay nice and tall. We're gonna go ahead and switch. We're gonna go for a set of 12, alternating back and forth. If it's using a dumbbell is challenging for you, go without anything, just perform your 12 Cossack Squats. If it's taking you longer than 40 seconds to do 12, cut it down the reps, or make sure you stop right at 40 seconds, because we do want you to get a 20-second rest, okay? So that's your movements for the EMOM. Let's go over the workout movements. For your woman maker, you guys are gonna start with a push-up and a row. So you're gonna get at the bottom of your, you're gonna get in your plank position with the dumbbell right under the shoulder. So from here, your feet is gonna be a little wider, so it's a better balance for your row. So you're gonna go down at the bottom of your push-up, stand up, and then roll. And then you're gonna bring it to the other side. You're gonna do a push-up and a roll. And then from here, you're gonna jump with your feet to your squat stance right next to your hand. And from this position here, you're gonna swing this dumbbell overhead just like you do for a kettlebell swing. So you're gonna swing to your hip and then bring it overhead. If you sit in front here, as I stand on the bottom of that squat, I hinge the hips back bring the kettlebell, the dumbbell, like I'm doing a swing, and then I stand up, elbows high and outside, and I bring that dumbbell overhead. So make sure I'm not going in front with the arms straight. I actually bring it close to my body and overhead. If your dumbbell is too heavy, you're gonna use both hands. So you're gonna come up, use both hands, swing overhead. Okay, so we're gonna do a set of 5. So every time you come stand up, let's count as 1. So you're gonna do 5 movement maker, followed by 15 split squats on each leg. So you're gonna bring the dumbbell to your shoulder, the same side that you have your dumbbells, the same leg that goes back. So you're gonna go backward, and then you're gonna lunge and stand. So you're gonna go for a set of 15. And as you see here, I'm not moving my leg back and forward, forward. It's not a lunge, it's just a split squat. So you stay in this position, do your 15, lock the hips and knees as you stand. Then you're gonna switch side, and you're gonna do another 15 on the other side. That's your split squat. And then our last movement is gonna be laying hands to feet. You guys can use a wall for this one if you want, or you can just lay on your back, raise your legs at 90 degrees, hands overhead, then you're gonna touch your toe, come back down, touch the toe, and we're going for a set of 25. You guys are gonna go over these movements for 15 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Before you actually start this workout, we're gonna do a prep round. So you guys are gonna do a 3, 9, 15 before you guys go. So you're gonna do 3 women maker, 9 split squats on each leg, and then 15 hand to feet. Give yourself a minute or so of a break, and then get to work. Have some fun, get a sweat on, and I'll see you here tomorrow.